Okay, so next video. This is after I've taken everything apart. As you can see, I just have this to protect if some dirt gets in there. It's kind of blurry there. Yeah, so this is going to be replaced with a new one. All I have to do is take the pin out. Wrist pin, I mean. Rings are not seized or anything. I wouldn't expect anything to be seized. I'm just doing this because I want to. I've zip tied and marked. You can see there's a black mark beside and another one under there. And I've zip tied it together so I know exactly what the timing was before. That's the most crucial part. If you get it reversed, the intake valves, when it fires, the intake valves will be open and the piston will hit it. And you can't see this, but on this one there's two notches. I remember the two notches are facing each other, and I made two black notches on the outside, which correspond to the two black notches on the chain. So there's no way it can be screwed up. So now I just have to wait. Now I just have to wait for. Yeah, I forgot to show you the head here. This is what's going to be shipped off. They're going to knock that sleeve out, put a new one in, a better one, bore it out, give me a new wrist pin, everything you need to put it back together. I think I need to buy new jets though for the carb. That's about it. It's in okay condition. The gasket, I don't know, the gasket's kind of back here. The metal showing on it. And whatever. Here's all the parts. The bolts are back where they were. Here's the intake and exhaust valves. I wiped off a little bit of the carbon on the top, so if you're just wondering. And you're wondering what this black piece was here that the change is sitting on, is actually a tensioner. It sits on the other side, and this bolt right here pushes against it. And I didn't have to measure that because fully tightened was tight, so they made that kind of foolproof. So yeah, I'll just put this cloth back on there. Once I turn the video off, I'll put it on better. But so yeah, next video won't be in a while. I know all three parts I've done I put on all at the same time because I'm doing it all on the same day. It took me about, I'd say about half the day, or about the day, to take everything apart, and just a good chunk of the day it took, probably. So it's coming along. I'm gonna have to re-bleed the clutch, and yep. So I have to wait. All new gaskets are included too, so I'll have to see what happens. So the next video probably won't be in a couple weeks because I have to wait for the parts to be shipped. Because I have to ship my cylinder there, and then I have to go and get then they have to redo their stuff, and then they have to ship it back. So yeah, see you guys later. Next video will be putting the piston in, or I'll show it once I'm done the piston and look at the difference. I'll take pictures now and probably post it up. So see you in a couple weeks.